Welcome to Grace 10314.
Hello friends, welcome to another edition of 10314. It's a special day. We're here on Giving Tuesday at the corner of 43rd and 7th in Times Square. Kathy, why don't you tell us a little bit about what we got going on?
This is great. This is our second annual. It's November 28th. It's a global day of giving. While it may be cold outside, we all have warm hearts to give. It's a global day. It's about not just giving from your pocketbook, it's giving from your heart. We have 16 participants here today from the Grace Foundation wanting to spread the word of acceptance, empowerment, and that's what it's all about.
So we're looking forward to seeing their lights and their faces on the bright lights in the big city. And we're also going to be able to run down the block to see our friends at Garvey's who are serving up our special Grace's Bliss cocktail.
Right, and with that, we also have a Grace's Bliss I Can candle. It complements the French Martini. So when you go there, you're supporting, have a drink, you're supporting Grace by buying a candle as well.
Giving Tuesday is about giving to those who care about you the most and just showing them the love that they deserve, that they so give you every single day. And just always be a good person, have a big heart, and praise the Lord. Thank you for showing the appreciation to autism and showing that they care to support us.
Giving Tuesday at the Grace Foundation. It's how we do.
We've been celebrating Giving Tuesday today. So we just had a great experience out in Times Square, being up on the Times Square billboard, and now we're celebrating over here with our friends from Garvey's Irish Bar in Times Square. So we appreciate being here. Our participants are having a little bit of lunch. Can you share a little bit about the different things that you have going on at the Grace Foundation?
Sure. We're excited to have our first ever holiday village at Grace. It's transformed into a winter wonderland. And this year we're bringing in igloos from Eggers, and we're going to be serving ice cream and hot chocolate open to the public. So we're excited about that. We have a market with vendors. We're actually going to break another record in January as well. So there's so much going on, and we do this because we care about the participants and giving them a future and empowering their needs and just acclimating everybody to the community, knowing that we're one and we have to actually give every day and know that our kids can do as much as the next person. And that's what the whole goal is.
So basically the Grace's Bliss is a take on a French Martini. So we use Tito's vodka, Chambord and pineapple juice.
Give it a good shake.
And here we have the Grace's Bliss.
That's beautiful.
How's it taste?
Delicious. JP, give us a little history about when the pub opened up and then really how you started getting involved with Grace.
The pub opened up over the summer here this year, 2023, as New York City started coming back into its own. And then my good friend Dan Rhino, I've known about 30 years, contacted me and told me all about the great work he was doing with Grace. And then I had the idea that we could do a drink, the Grace Bliss, and give a portion of the proceeds to the Grace Foundation.
I think one of the unique things that's come about is the phenomenon of the ICANN Grace's Bliss candle.
No, I'm going to say they're great. We have them behind the bar. We sell them for $12. The whole $12 goes right to the Grace Foundation. They're handmade by the participants at Grace, and they all have the individual's name on them. Folks from Grace are dropping these off by big bags every week or two, and they're flying off the shelves. I think it'll even be better over the holidays.
So, JP, thanks for the inspiration. Thanks for always partnering with us.
Oh, no problem.
Any of the work that you're doing with the Grace Foundation, the families really appreciate, and we hope to keep coming here with the families from Staten Island and the participants.
Oh, you're always welcome. Seem to be having a great time out there tonight.
That's right. Thanks for it.
Thank you very much for everything you do.
At first, when I first joined the Grace Foundation, I didn't know what to expect, nor did I know what would be offered. However, as time would progress, little by little, I was able to gain independence by being able to go to more job sites and learning all those work skills in order for me to be ready for a job.
So Nico gets to come on some of the different content-driven shows that we've been creating with the Grace Foundation, and one of the things we always love hearing him talk about is the things that he likes to do outside of Grace as well.
Yeah, my main hobbies are amusement parks, traveling, designing, and photography.
So Sal, as a father for you, as being able to fight a program like Grace, can you tell us a little bit about kind of the journey getting there, and then just your perception of how, being able to see your son in a place that he's thriving?
This has been one of the best experiences I've ever had with Nico. Nico was diagnosed with autism before he was 2 years old. And it was a very difficult journey, and we stuck through it. We got him all the help we can get him, and he's progressed. Just listening to him, listening to what he just said, it made the hair on my arms go up. He's come a very, very long way, and I have to give the Grace Foundation a lot of credit for that. He says life is like autism is like a roller coaster.
Autism is a roller coaster.
You could either
scream or enjoy the ride.
Scream or enjoy the ride. And basically what he's saying is that he doesn't have a disability. He has a different ability.
Sal, as a parent, any last words that you'd want to share if somebody's starting to go through an experience, or, is early intervention important? Is there ways that you might be able to share that somebody can find some resources?
Absolutely. That was the key when Nico was just a baby. You have to do something right away. There are a lot of people that are in denial, and they said, no, not my kid. And we didn't take that approach, and we listened to our doctors, and we got advice from people that were going through the same thing, and we listened. We're blessed to have Nico. We've learned a lot from him because we learned what's important in life. It's not just the material things. It's not just going away on vacations, and it's about the little things.
Hunter, thanks for joining us today.
Yes.
Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
Have you ever done anything like this before, any sort of podcast?
Never.
You like it?
Yeah.
Good. Maybe you come back in here, we could do some more.
Sounds good.
When I was looking for Dayhabs after Hunter finished high school, we wanted him to be in something that was, some kind of a program like an extension of high school, see friends, a Monday through Friday thing. So I looked at Dayhabs, and Without Walls, I was told, was something that they take the program out into the community at least 4 days a week. And that's excellent. They get vans or some kind of transportation. They go and they do like a Meals on Wheels, or they do volunteer work, or they distribute food, or they do cleanup or prep for some restaurants. And it also includes some trips and fun things. And it's really, I like it as opposed to just being in a Dayhab where you're inside all day, within the walls. So Without Walls was definitely a better choice. And he likes the community, and you get to see people, and you're not inside. You're around and making new friends and seeing places on Staten Island that you didn't really see before. What do you like at Grace? What's your favorite thing to do?
I like to help out people. Yesterday we did Meals on Wheels. We go to food pantry. We go trip once a month.
Yeah, and you have a lot of friends there too.
Yeah.
And you're taking cooking lessons.
I cook with Chef Kim Leo.
Chef Kim
Oh,
Leo.
Kim was the best.
Yeah, what are you cooking with her?
I cook for her on Thursdays.
Oh, what are you making?
Uh,
What's the last thing you made?
we made Oktoberfest food this past week.
Oh,
That sounds fun.
and dessert.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't know that Chef Kim was teaching at Grace a few days a week. So she kind of introduced us to Grace and said, go try it out. He went as an assistant a couple of weeks and he got hooked. That was it. And then we applied. Right, hon?
Yes.
That was awesome. And how about that guy that does the gym?
Frank, he's great.
Mr. Frank.
Mr. Frank. He works you hard, right?
Yep.
What do you do with Mr. Frank?
I exercise with him.
A lot of cardio?
Yeah. I like his music.
Yeah, it's a good type. We're glad you're part of the Grace Foundation.
My name is Jonathan, and I want you guys to donate to the Grace Foundation.
I want you to donate to the Grace Foundation.
I want you to donate to the Grace Foundation.
I want you all to donate to the Grace Foundation.
I'd like you to donate to the Grace Foundation.
I'd like to donate at the Grace Foundation.
I would like you to donate to the Grace Foundation.
I would like for you to donate to the Grace Foundation. It would make me happy and everyone happy.